Hello, we're back. We are Those Film Guys, and welcome to our trailer breakdowns. We've been away for a while. Shit happens, so yeah, trailer breakdowns. I don't think I can do this. I genuinely don't think I can sit here and break down Pain and Gain.
Michael Bay's latest atrocity to the world.
Michael Bay's The Red Band trailer has been released, and yeah,
Oh, by the way, thank you for that. I was just on Facebook earlier, and you just linked me the latest trailer to my most anticipated film of the year.
yeah,
Brilliant way to start the day.
There you go. Whilst you're eating your cornflakes.
Yeah.
Just, but yeah, man, Pain and Gain. Pain and Gain. Okay, where to start with this?
I think we should just start with Michael Bay as a person, as a human being.
Michael Bay as a human being. Haven't met Michael Bay.
Neither have I.
So this is all based on his films. I'm sure he's the same. I'm sure he's a misogynistic bigamist in real life, but here it's just this is a genuine question. You know the memes where it's Professor Farnsworth just say, I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Yeah. That's what you get from watching this trailer.
Yeah. Or any Michael Bay film. How anyone can actually I am genuinely being serious. If you like this, you are stupid. You are a fucking retard. You know, we've kept swearing down to a minimum on our previous reviews, but no, fuck you. Fuck all of you who pay to watch this garbage get thrown onto our screens. You are the ones. It's not Michael Bay who's doing it. It's the viewers. It's the viewers who are destroying the great art that is cinema.
There's a scene in this trailer where Dwayne Johnson's just holding a big stack of money and just smelling it. That is what Michael Bay will be doing once the total gross of this film rolls in and he gets his paycheck.
Don't go.
Please don't. I mean, I tell you what, I'm tired of this juvenile, if you can call it humour.
Oh yeah.
That it's just in everything now. Like this isn't a Transformers review, obviously, but I love Transformers, the cartoon, the Generation 1, and as every Michael Bay film went by, this mentality just polluted all of the films, and he's not breaking away from it because he knows that people will go and see it anyway, and he's only in it for the money. He's not in it for, well, I know that films don't all have to be artistic integrity, but some effort has to go into them. Whether it be in the script, the humour, whatever. But Michael Bay is just an institution.
I completely agree. And it seems that he has this idea mainly about women.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
That resonates through all of his films. And hey. Don't get me wrong. Chicks in bikinis, hell yeah.
Fine by me, yeah.
Fine, but there's a gratuitous amount of it in it. It is like watching the beginnings of a porn movie.
Yeah.
They have the little setup at the beginning. All of Michael Bay's films look like that. It's like, oh, you have the little bit of setup at the beginning, then you get into the fucking. But in his films, there is no fucking. There's just tits and ass, and I just can't. I cannot stand it.
Michael Bay's films, especially this one, are just the equivalent film version of a lads mag. You've got women in bikinis just all over the place. You've just got burly men lifting weights. You've got explosions, and you've got fast cars.
You know, like lads magazines. I'm not naming any names. FHM has that sort of. It's not intellectual. It doesn't stimulate you in any way unless you're a complete like fucking moron who's just thinks that it's the best magazine on the planet. Like it's the fact that I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm speechless at this trailer.
But I mean, I don't know why anyone would go and see this. Like, I don't know anyone who says I'm gonna go and see this because there's women in bikinis in it. I mean, isn't that to your disposal at any minute of the day? You know,
yeah,
you don't have to
pay for that shit.
And especially with cinema tickets going up now. I mean, why would you want to waste money on that?
You know, you can download that shit free from Google.
Exactly.
It's a Google search away. You don't need a Michael Bay film to show you that. And no. To all the I'm. You know what? I'm going to say it, but I'm actually going to see this when it comes out.
But didn't you just say that whoever pays to go and see this?
No, I did, but I know I'm gonna hate it, and I know I said that. So I'm either an idiot or a genius, because the more ammunition I have against Michael Bay, the better.
But that's what he wants you to do. I think that's one of the biggest drawing points. It's the curiosity to see what he's concocted this time round.
No, and I need to warn people about how abysmal it is. So I need to see it in order so that the rest of the population doesn't.
Just show them the trailer. I think they'll get the message.
Plus, I want to see what I actually want to see what he comes up with on a film that is not a franchise movie. Like, I know he did.
That's true.
Like, because I want to see what he does to fuck things up for a non-franchise film before he does his Transformers fucking 4 and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which, on a tangent, has Megan Fox as April O'Neil. Fuck you. Didn't those two fall out as well?
Yeah, I think that's why he didn't put her in Dark of the Moon.
Yeah,
I think she compared him to Hitler or something, so he fired her.
But yeah, oh no, and to all you people who say, well, if you don't like the movie, don't go see it. Fuck you. I'm reviewing the shit.
We kind of have a job to see films like this, especially. Well, we're going to be bringing out more regular content now, but especially as like film reviewers, you kind of have to take the bad with the good.
Yeah.
And especially as something as astoundingly bad as this trailer is.
I'm gonna take the power drill to the cinema with me, and just if things get too much, which is going to be like the opening credits, I'm just going to take a power drill to my eyes.
I don't know how long this film is, but I know that Michael Bay's recent films have all been pushing the 3-hour mark. So
yeah. Oh no, you go into the you can't you see me in that cinema, you better run, because I will take that power drill and drill into your fucking skull and literally tweak your brain so that you don't ever see things like this again.
And as if Michael Bay hasn't already kicked us when we're down with this film, he's decided to raise the spectre of Deep Wang from Transformers Dark of the Moon.
Fuck you. No,
by having
sorry.
Ken Jeong in.
I'm sorry. I can't. Deep Deep Wang. Motherfucker.
Deep Wang. That's all you have to say.
Motherfucker. Come on. Deep Wang.
And there's a line that he says in this trailer. He seems like he's this kind of... what is it? Like this kind of motivational counsellor type person. And he says something along the lines of, I had a wife with 2 beautiful daughters. Thank God I left her, because now I have 7 hot supermodels who I can pick and choose from. It's something along the lines of that.
Yeah. Great way to teach kids about the benefits of bigamy.
Yeah.
But hey, if you're a parent and you actually, I know it's gonna be like what, R-rated in America, and over here it's probably gonna be 15 or 18 or something like that. But if you genuinely have a kid, have a teenager who actually wants to see this film and pays to go see it, you have done something wrong as a parent. You need to grab them and just take them outside, leave them in the woods to fend for themselves, because they do not deserve to watch another film ever again. Ever. You AI them and just ditch them. Just ditch the shit out of those kids in the woods. That's how...
I'm looking at the people who have written the screenplay for it here. We've got Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely, and their previous credits are all collaborative screenwriters on films such as the Narnia films, Captain America, and the new Thor film that's coming out.
See, I didn't even... I quite liked the Narnia films, even to a certain degree. Captain America I thought was alright, but fuck.
But even if you have a semi-decent screenplay, which by the way this really doesn't look like a decent screenplay, it all falls down to the direction, and when you've got Michael Bay helm in it, then you know that things aren't going to go too well with it.
Well, no, you know what? I genuinely think that these two wrote a fantastic screenplay about like the dangers of criminal element or some shit like that. And then they find out Michael Bay's attached himself to direct the film, and then they just look at the script and go, no, fuck that, can't, no. We're not having him direct this masterpiece, so we're just going to write some shit that he can completely destroy, and we'll get the paycheck to write something better.
Yeah, the only people who I think would go and see this are if you're a Mark Wahlberg or Dwayne Johnson fan, or if you're just curious to see what Michael Bay's shat out this time.
Fuck Mark Wahlberg, man. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him. He just, I mean, he's good at... I like him, but man, do some bad, like, get a better agent. I know your agents like put you in like The Fighter, which I really enjoyed, but then you get
and Ted was successful,
and then you get Max Payne, and now this, and other films like that.
Oh, Max Payne! Don't even get me started on that film.
Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. The whole logistics of the story, the plot, or what I can assume is the plot. I'm sort of clutching at straws. Like, the vase is broken, and I'm trying to it was broken before I even arrived, and I'm trying to rebuild the broken fragments of it and put it into something cohesive. What I can tell from the plot is that Mark Wahlberg, Dwayne Johnson, and the other guy, what's his name? I got it here. Yeah, I did have it here. It was the dude. I can't remember his name. Anthony Mackie.
Who's this?
and Anthony Mackie. They all decide they're going to steal from the corrupt, who have cheated the sort of regular schmucks out of money, so they can feel better. Okay, fine, but the logistics of that, they say, The Rock makes a good point, where he says you can't just kidnap a guy and take his things, which you can't. And then Ed Harris comes in, so they kidnap the guy in the trailer. Ed Harris comes in, and he says they've taken all your assets, and it's completely legal. Hold on, sorry, they kidnap. How is that legal? They kidnapped and forcibly, against his will, made him sign documents that, gave away his assets. I'm sure that's not legal. He should just go to the cops, say they made me sign this against my will. I have the bruises to prove it. Throw them in jail. But no, we got to have fucking true story bullshit. I'm sure it's a true story where the main characters walk away from explosions. I'm sure that happened.
Yeah.
Man.
But this is going into this film with the mentality of it's going to be logical and it's going to be smart. This is just a loud popcorn, early summer popcorn action flick. Which it's going to make shit tons of money, because I've just seen the budget, and the budget was only 25 million.
What? That's small.
Exactly. So of course it's going to make way more than that.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
It's our current state of cinema, I'm afraid.
To all you Michael Bay lovers, fuck you. Go live somewhere where you can jerk Michael Bay's tiny cock and just accept all the shit that he throws at you. Just leave cinema alone. Go back in time, join the Nazis that went to the moon, and just live on the moon. Get the Nazis to watch Michael Bay's hideous films. Don't subject us to it.
Nope, exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, just please avoid this film at all costs.
And a big fuck you to Michael Bay himself.
Yeah. Personally, from those film guys.
Personally, if you're watching this, Michael Bay, and you ruin, well, actually, you've ruined Transformers. But if you ever so much as I know it's already ruined, but if you ruin it even further with Ninja Turtles, I will literally hunt you down and string you up by your testes and leave you for the birds. Fuck you, Michael Bay.